AI is being used all over the internet for all kinds of things, including this. Deepfake technology to make me look and sound however I want.
Okay, that is the last time I'll make you watch that version of myself. I know it's pretty off-putting, but that's actually one of the cheaper, less detailed softwares. If I can do that with AI in 30 minutes at my desk at work, imagine what a committed scammer can do with it. It's a real problem for companies around the world. You see, scammers use AI to disguise themselves in video interviews, get hired, and then infiltrate the company. Get this, according to a recent study, by 2028, 1 in 4 candidate profiles worldwide will be fake. In other words, a 25% chance that the person applying is not who they say they are. Scammers have been doing this for years without AI. Just last year, the Justice Department announced charges against a man in Nashville, Tennessee. He's accused of helping North Korean scammers get jobs as IT workers using stolen identities. They were paid hundreds of thousands of dollars, money that was funneled to the North Korean government for its weapons program. Now, artificial intelligence is making it easier and more sophisticated. It's incredibly simple to create fake personas, a completely new version of yourself that looks different, sounds different, or more. In just a few clicks, I took my picture and Dan's picture and created this beautiful person. Let's call him Dashley. I know this is pretty terrible, but let me tell you, it can go much further than that. Like I said earlier, I sat at my desk, took a video of myself on an AI website, and that website created an avatar of me, which can make me say anything I want, like this.
My name is Ashley. I would be a great addition to your team. I have lots of experience in this industry, and I'm a team player.
You can tell that was entirely deepfake. At no point did those words ever actually come out of my mouth. So while we're messing around, I've always wanted to sound smarter, so let's give me a British accent.
This is the British accent feature. You can make yourself have any accent you want. And this is just me, messing around on my computer for a few minutes.
Again, low quality, not exactly believable, but this is a low-grade example I did in just a few minutes at my desk. About 17% of hiring managers surveyed in a recent study said they had encountered candidates using deepfake technology to alter their video interviews. So, what can people who do the hiring do about this? I sat down with the head of human resources for WRAL's parent company, Capital Broadcasting. Are these kinds of topics, conversations that you're having with other industry professionals?
They are coming up more and more frequently. As a matter of fact, some companies are using exclusive, they'll send an email link to people and say, hey, I want you to answer these questions on a video, and nobody's on the other side. Okay, that's happening a lot more frequently, and I'm not a big fan of that because that doesn't set up a great candidate experience, but it saves companies that are doing volume hiring a lot of time.
Have you heard of companies accidentally employing someone who they thought was someone but was actually someone else? Have you heard of this actual example?
Yes.
Really?
And I think especially in companies that hire people that are purely remote. If you don't have some checks and balances inside of things, those things can happen pretty easily. So you've got to really have processes and procedures in place to keep those things from happening.
You might hear all of this and say, yeah, companies that fall for AI scammers, that's on them. They should only hire people that they've met in person. You're not wrong. Pam said just about as much. But one of the reasons this happens is because of something called high volume hiring. It's when a company needs to hire a lot of new people fast. Pam and I talked about this, and she told me that can be one reason why companies spend less time screening candidates, opting for video interviews instead of in-person ones. And companies actually use AI to do this. 2 examples include Paradox AI and HireVue. So AI could be one of the reasons companies are getting scammed by AI, but AI could be the fix too. Companies are trying to use AI to protect themselves against scammers. Pam told me the technology isn't quite there yet. It's not quite reliable enough. So whichever AI company can figure that out might have a gold mine on their hands.